use your God power to get everything you ever wanted and live the life of your dreams. The Master's Course. Copyright 2010 by Richard Lee McKim Jr. All rights reserved. Let the quest for knowing begin. Video example. Rice labeled with negative meaning rots faster. What is this video about? This video example shows how the whole experiment is performed. It shows the results of the famous Dr. Emoto rice experiment. The concept of this experiment is that intention and meaning have the ability to affect water. This was a significant finding since we are made up of more than 60% water. Dr. Emoto's rice experiment is very simple to do. All you do is cook some rice or spaghetti as you normally would, then put it into two different containers. Rice and spaghetti were chosen because they absorb and contain a lot of water when they're cooked. The two containers are each labeled, one with negative words such as I hate you or you fool or idiot. Some people use one saying while others put them all on. The other container is labeled with words such as I love you and blessed and especially thank you. The containers are put up and left alone for a period of time. While the most dramatic differences will be noticed after a couple of weeks, most people can't help themselves and look at them every day to gauge their progress. At the end of the experiment, the rice or spaghetti with the negative labels attached to the containers are rotten, molded, and disgusting, while the positively labeled containers' contents are in much better shape. The differences are dramatic. The most important point of this demonstration is that the two containers have exactly the same content, which was cooked at exactly the same time and placed in equal containers and placed in the same location. The only difference between them is the labels attached to each of them.
For best results, pause this video at this point here, and watch the video example mentioned in the segment. The links are located in the book chapter, and at the end of the book. If you are watching this online, you will find the link for this video example listed in the notes section. Then, after watching the associated video example, continue watching this video from here.
The second video example shows the results of both Dr. Emoto's own rice experiment, just above with the white tops, and the results of the videographer's personal experiments, which are in the mason jars pictured on top.
For best results, pause this video at this point here, and watch the video example mentioned in the segment. The links are located in the book chapter, and at the end of the book. If you are watching this online, you will find the link for this video example listed in the notes section. Then, after watching the associated video example, continue watching this video from here.
Even though Dr. Emoto's labels are in another language, jars with the white tops, can you pick out which one had the positive label and which one had the negative one? What do these video examples show and what do they mean? This is a powerful example of the results of meaning. The labels on the containers conveyed their meaning to the contents of the containers. That is the meaning of the labels. They describe the contents of the containers they are on. A label on the outside of a container has the same meaning as placing a label on the contents directly. So you have the meaning of a label coupled with the meaning that is written on the label, and together it gives meaning directly to the contents. Remember that resonance operates on the vibration of the meaning and not on the vibration of the actual physical aspects of the situation. If it were only the physical aspects that counted, then both of them have the same cooked contents in the same glass container with the same masking tape and the same magic marker lines on the tape. Therefore, the physical aspects are absolutely identical. Remember also that vibrations of meaning elicit a certain response by resonance. This means that resonance brings forward the appropriate response that is necessary to match the meaning. In the same way that a placebo can elicit a healing response from a person because of its meaning, so can the resonance of negative labels' meanings elicit a deteriorating, decaying, dying response from the contents that the label is on. The sugar pill, or placebo, had a label on it, not physically, but verbally, and implied that it was a miracle drug. That is what the doctor verbally labeled that pill. If you look closely at the two pictures above, you will clearly see that the bottom two jars are labeled in a different language, while the other two were marked on the top in English. It makes no difference what language the labels are in, because the results were not because of the actual words or the language that was used. It was because of the meaning that was conveyed. That's what mattered.
Options. Now activating the next video play options. One moment please. Click on the green arrow to start watching the next video. Or, click on the red arrow to start watching the prior video. Or, click on the tan arrow to go to the main course menu and guide, with links to all course chapters, excerpts, and special reports. Up next, special video options. Click on your choice of course videos, menus, and excerpts. Now switching to the special video options menu and activating the video selection buttons. Click on your selection number to start watching the video. "15 seconds till we switch to the next page with the free download information. Pause the video now if you need more time to review the available selections." This is the end of this course video. Its video number is listed above. To watch the next video, simply click on the next video in number sequence. Thank you.